Hello everybody, welcome to the video today. Well, actually, it's been a long time since I've done this, so I'm not even going to pretend like we are out or we're in routine. It's not like that at all, boys. It's been so long. So we're back here. We are going to compare these two strokes here to the factory four strokes or even the default four strokes, because these bikes are insane. This is the 125 and it feels not way more powerful, but it just feels like overall better than the 250, which is kind of crazy. And I'm also not a fan of the two strokes in this game. Like, I just don't really gauge them the same. I don't have nearly as much hours, so like I really don't know much about the two strokes in this game, like just in general. Also, switched my lean settings. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. Switched my lean settings and they are feeling really good. I just got back from about a 5-day trip up to Oregon, so now I'm back, and we're here absolutely ripping up the dirt course on the new factory two strokes that have been released while I was gone. And like I said, we're gonna just kind of compare, contrast, get thoughts and reactions. It's definitely weird having this much power on a 125. It does not feel, I'm not going to say realistic because I've never ridden a 125. It doesn't feel like the normal 125s, given this is on like 0.77 gallons of fuel or something, so very little fuel. Carrying this thing around, and also been a while since I've ridden this track all the way around and whatnot, so definitely gonna have to learn the track back to my full ability. There's a nice little drop off double, and then I thought that jump was a bit smaller there, but it obviously wasn't. Go back to the inside here. We're gonna kind of scrub down this. I love the way that the bike kind of just feels slash like gets controlled. Like it's so agile. I feel like even this feels heavier than the 252, which is a bit scary, but I don't know. It's kind of just the way I feel it. And then you can get over that so nicely. Head into this corner, very nice. And this next corner, still trying to work out some timing things, standing up. I'm still just kind of relearning the game as well. I'm not going to be 100% by any means anytime soon. Definitely still not the greatest. I don't think I have nearly enough playtime back on the game for me to actually be any great great representation of what I was last week or anything. So little news flash about me is I'm probably not going to be that great. That's why we're on such a simple track here, even though I was carving up Thunder Valley with this bike. I don't even know what it was, but the 125 on Thunder Valley was incredible. Might do a little bit of I don't know, I might entertain that idea down the road, like small bike on big boy pro track or something. I don't know. Obviously not as a title, but just kind of as a concept. But yeah, this 125 feels really good. I think it is supposed to be a Yamaha, almost 100% on that. So, I mean, I don't even know actually. This does not look. I mean, obviously it looks like a bike, right? So, I'm not sure, but if I had to guess just from the front fender, I'd say Yamaha. So, I'm not big on knowing my bikes. I'll put it that way. I've already been going for 4 minutes here. I do want to try to figure out the ways of these ruts. Again, used to be really good at this track or these tracks, I guess, the Supercross tracks. Probably a little bit better on than the average Joe who owns this track for sure. I grinded those for a while. I don't know. I just found those really nice, so I ended up finding kind of a groove on them, and then just kind of exploring that and kind of just rolling with it. We're gonna go third gear, okay, and then do that. The only thing is with these new settings is you kind of have to relearn your timing and whatnot. Keep forgetting I kind of have the webcam on, so that might be a little rough for you guys as I'm just sitting here zoned into my game. Let me go down again. I'm trying my best to keep my head up because I have like the tendency to like tilt my head in. I have the headband on right now. My hair just gets really annoying and acne issues. It's gone pretty bad lately, as you guys can see a couple on my forehead. Anyways, that's really far off base, but we're gonna try to wheel in the 125 and kind of give it a good representation here. I think it's been done not dirty, but it's definitely not showing here. The how good it really is. It comes onto a stock setup and it's really good actually. The stock setup on it is really good. It's really kind of railed out almost. One thing I also do want to talk to you guys about is when a certain game comes out in the near future. Won't be like, oh, like within the month or anything, but I'm definitely gonna be taking MX bikes as a second priority. But right now it's my first, and I'm gonna try to work out some good videos for y'all. This is just another raw video. I'm recording this one kind of late, still kind of on a cooldown for my trip, still kind of just easing back in here. So sorry for that, but you guys should have some absolute bang pieces coming towards you here soon for sure, and you guys should have some fun watching the channel and all that. A lot of fun stuff to watch out for in the recent or in the upcoming future here on MX Bikes. Before I'm not gonna ghost the game. I'll probably just post like 2 or 3 like really good videos every week or so, something like that. We'll see if I can find the time for them. So basically another game's gonna come out. I'm gonna focus on that 100%. You know, really work at that one on YouTube. I'll let you guys know what that is when the time comes. I'll let you guys know. So I don't know. It's so far it's been nice YouTube wise. Like MX Bikes has been very nice and all that good stuff. But I don't know. I'm back from my trip. Thought I would like enjoy and love playing the game again, but to be honest, sure there is kind of that added like I want to have fun again. Like I want to, but there isn't quite that same spark where it's like I just can't stop playing. Like I could definitely hop off right now and be completely satisfied with my time on the game, and that is kind of what I was hoping to lose. Is I kind of just want to sit here on the game, you know, and not get bored. But anyways, that's 125. You guys didn't see any lap times there or anything, so nothing really much to compare. But like I said, it's kind of a thoughts and reaction thing. I had a minor sneeze attack. I'm not gonna lie, and there might be another one by the time I'm done with this video. But oh my lord. Now we are on the 150. You're like, wait, it's the same bike. No, it's not. So, anyways, we're on the 150 now. I think this is another Yamaha. I don't know. I don't even think Yamaha makes a 150, but interesting. Anyways, the factory boys have done it again, though. These bikes feel really good, especially just on your average track like this right here, the Moto Sandbox. And I really do find myself enjoying the aesthetic of this track. I've recently messed with my shaders a little bit as well to just make things, you know, maybe pop a little bit more. So let me know how you guys feel about those, along with the new volume I'm using. I've changed the volume of like my mic and stuff, so hopefully you guys can find yourself still enjoying that as well. But I definitely don't want you guys to be, you know, like I didn't know how bad it really was because none of y'all told me. So those of you guys might have been watching your max YouTube volume, max volume, all that good stuff with headphones, and been like, dude, shut up. And well, I'm finally taking that advice because I think it was Troy and my other friend, you guys might know him, Sibsy, who helped me out helped me out and kind of helped me dial in sound a little bit, but mostly Troy. He's telling me how loud it was, and I was like, dude, I had no idea it was really that loud. Like I was watching it through a stream and stuff, like it was a whole thing, and then it turned into a conversation, and then definitely fixed a few things, I think, and we'll see how you know, let me know. Just give me your feedback if you realized it was bad before and you realize it's better now or something, then that'd be much appreciated. Still trying to charge in that corner a bit more than I probably should. One thing I tell you though, these bikes do take a second to at least get going, but once you hit that like high second or third gear, it just feels really good. The bike kind of accelerates immediately. You're not kind of you know, left behind. You're not really exactly like taking off in a spaceship per se, but you're definitely getting that instant acceleration that you'd like, and that instant punch and the power band and everything of the two-stroke for sure. It definitely feels very snappy, very good, if you will. You know, jump to the bottom of that as well. This doesn't feel much different power-wise to the 125 than it probably should, as we miss that corner again. But yeah, this thing right here, just in general, it's not the worst bike alive. It's also probably not my favorite. I'd probably rather ride the 125 than this. I don't know why, but I think it's just a little bit more appealing as you struggle to get that. And all right, the fact that it even survived that will tell you that the factory boys know what they're doing. All right, the 1110 mod guys, I think Grim and sorry to the other one, I can't remember your name, but anyways, they make some really good bikes for sure, and these will be linked down in the description. You guys can get them all. Once you download them, there will be a instructions like README or something, like PKZ or something. Not PKZ, like note file. I don't know what to tell you. It just tells you how to do it in the download. It tells you how to download the download. It tells you how to download the bikes inside the download. I'm sorry, guys. It is not my day. It is not my day. But I'm happy to be back. Happy to be grinding again for y'all for sure. But definitely still got to put time on this 150 here for this video for multiple reasons, but mostly for my enjoyment. Because this track right here so far has been a challenge, this 150 for sure. Trying to time everything correctly, trying to get everything good, try to get everything in. It's just a little bit it's a little bit different in terms of your track nowadays with the pro tracks and whatnot. This is just a lot different. You're trying to hit your marks every lap. You're trying to not take the fastest way around the track, but you're trying to do balance speed with like the minimum flatness or minimum bumps and all that good stuff with you know, like I said, timing, anticipation, all that good stuff. And you know, this bike so far has kind of struggled with that, and the bike hasn't per se. It's been me. I struggle with this bike and the unfamiliarity I have with it. We're gonna try to put ourselves in a good position here. I saw that come in the second that the first almost front tuck happened, and then the full front tuck happened, and I'm not surprised at all. I was definitely cutting it wide, and definitely can't figure out these lean settings on some points of the game, so I might have to tweak them still a little bit, but there probably will be an updated settings and probably settings and, you know, bike setup video or something. I don't know, but mostly, you know, focusing on settings, because I know I get asked quite a bit about my settings because I only use the one stick as well. Like, I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people use both sticks a lot, but I'm mostly just a one-stick wonder. Alright, so if you guys want to be a one-stick wonder just like me, in my opinion, I probably have, as a YouTuber, the easiest, like, out of the top creators, you know, out of the top, you know, 10 or whatever, I'd say I probably have the easiest, like, settings to learn. Like, as a beginner, you probably want my settings the most, and then you can kind of mess with them, and then, like, I don't know, it's hard to say, but for a beginner, I feel like my settings would probably be most appealing, just to how easy and self-explanatory it is, to the point where you're not trying to confuse them with, you know, using both joysticks to start out with, and they could probably ease onto that, because I still have my rider lane, I just use it there. But, like, say I wanted to get into this corner or whatever, like, I just don't know how to use it, generally, other than on scrubs. I don't know when else I use it, but mostly just on scrubs, and sometimes I don't even use it on scrubs, like, right there, I just used it totally all alone. But most of the time on something like that, maybe, I don't know. I definitely have gotten out of the, I used to use it with, when I had lean help on, because it helped a lot when you couldn't, like, really put in that extra, you know, that extra little infinite to you know, maybe get the best out of a flat corner you could. I'm right now, I'm struggling hard with words, guys. Bear with me. I will probably end the video now, though. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to consider leaving a like and subscribing. Go watch any of my past content. I'll see y'all there. Deuces.